Okay, we're here with Quentin Quick Leonard from the Magic. The Magic just won the decisive game of their first round series against the Heat. They have eliminated the Heat with a 55-52 victory off of a three-point shot made at the buzzer by Quick himself. Now the first round, or the first half, the Magic was a stronger team. They scored 36 points versus 16 points from the Heat. Give me your assessment of the first half and how you all dominated the first half.
Well, the game plan for the first half and, well, pretty much for the whole game was play tenacious defense. And we came out, we played great defense, and, great defense turned into pretty good offense. And so we hit some shots. We was hitting the open shots. We was holding them to one shot, getting steals, getting in transition, and the scoreboard showed it for the first half.
Now, in the second half, of course, you all scored 29 points? 19 points.
Yeah.
You all scored 19 points, and they scored 36 points. So it's kind of a quick rehearsal. So what happened in the second half that had you all to drop from 36 to 19?
Well, it was surprising to me the second half because they changed the defense and they went man-to-man. And usually we pretty successful in the man, but what they did was they kept somebody in the paint. They sent the guy one-on-one on me, and they had somebody sagging in the paint and made the guys hit open shots, and we weren't hitting the same shots that we hit the first half. And they hit some big shots. They started hitting, so kind of like the pendulum swung in their favor. And luckily we was able to make a play here and there to sustain a lead, because I felt like if we ever had a lost lead, well, I think we did lose it at one point. But being a previous champion, we kept the poise and made a couple plays down the stretch.
Well, they did tie the score twice down toward the end of the game. Now with 1 minute and 28 seconds, you failed. You and one of the Heat players failed, and you sustained an injury. You set out for about 2 or 3 possessions. What made you decide to come back into the game with 10 seconds remaining?
Well, when I got hurt, my knee felt pretty bad. It buckled on me, and I thought I wasn't gonna make it back. But once I got to the sideline and walked it off, I saw that my players made a couple of big stops. We gave up an easy basket, and then of course Mo came down and hit a big shot and tied the basket back up. And so I called timeout once we got the ball to half court so I could get in. Now the plan was to be a decoy, because even though I was hurt, if I'm in the game, I'm gonna draw some attention. And I was surprised I didn't draw a double team, but once the guys, I saw I had 5 seconds, I was gonna make sure I was gonna hit the shot or we were gonna go to overtime, and I was hoping I hit it, because I don't know if I would have made it through a whole overtime period. But they left a single man on me, and I made a pump fake, and he went for it, and I got a good look.
How did you feel shooting that shot?
The shot felt great. The only thing I was worried about coming back in was getting enough separation, because I couldn't push off the knee. But by him going for that pump fake, it gave me just enough to get it off, and that's all I needed, one second to get it off.
So I want to congratulate you on this win, you and your players. You're moving to round 2. You're going into round 2 to play against
the Celtics, right.
So you always start with the Celtics next Monday. Is there anything that you would like to add to this interview that I didn't ask?
Well, I want to congratulate the Heat on a good season, because they were definitely a tough team, good defensive team, and that was a hard-fought game. And once they made their presence known, it made it very interesting. And for my team, first of all, to play with a lead like that and to lose it and to keep the poise at the end, we showed some good character and what a championship team made of. And we just got to be ready for the next round, because if different opponent mean different strategy. So we just got to get ready.
Okay, I would like to thank you again and congratulate you on your win and advancement to the second round.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
All right.